Sanding drywall is easily one of the most miserable chores in home renovation. But every once in a while, a tool comes along that makes you wonder why you ever bothered with a hand block. This Hoteche unit is one of those pieces of gear that catches your eye immediately, mostly because it is bright yellow and looks like it means business. It packs a 750-watt motor, which is plenty of muscle for smoothing out walls or prepping a ceiling for a fresh coat of paint. What stands out is the speed range. You can dial it anywhere from 1500 up to 2700 rotations per minute. Having that kind of control is actually pretty helpful because you don't always want to be tearing through material at full tilt. When you're working on a delicate patch, you can back it off, and when you have a massive, uneven wall to tackle, you can crank it up and get the job done fast. The 180mm base is a nice middle ground size. It is large enough to cover a good amount of surface area without feeling like you are trying to maneuver a dinner plate across the ceiling. Now here is the thing about these sanders. Dust is usually the enemy. This one comes with a built-in vacuum system and a 2-meter hose, which is a solid attempt at keeping the room from turning into a snow globe of drywall powder. It does a decent job, though you will still want to wear a mask because no built-in bag is ever going to catch every single speck. The ergonomics are surprisingly decent too. It has a side handle that gives you a bit more leverage, especially when you are reaching up high. It feels sturdy in the hand, not like some cheap plastic toy that is going to rattle apart after an hour of work. They also throw in a bunch of extras right in the box, including a set of sandpaper grits ranging from 150 all the way up to 400, plus some spare carbon brushes, which is a nice touch for long-term maintenance. If there is a downside, it is that the hose setup can feel a little bit stiff until you get used to the weight distribution. It is not a professional-grade, $1,000 machine, so don't expect it to be whisper quiet or perfectly balanced for 8-hour shifts. But for someone tackling a renovation or a DIY project, it hits that sweet spot of being powerful enough to save your shoulders from hours of manual labor without breaking the bank. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it says on the box. If you have a room full of mud to sand down, this thing is going to save you a massive amount of frustration.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.